Hi guys, and welcome back to the Our Minds channel and a slightly different video today. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, you would know that I have spoken about quite a lot, very a lot, how anxiety can not only show up in how you act, but it shows up aesthetically as well. Meaning your hair can fall out, or you can have problems with your skin, you can get spotty, you can get congested skin. And for me, it showed up in my skin. I'm going to put some pictures up on screen of how bad my skin got. And this was between 2020, 2021, and a little bit of 2022. Like my skin was just effed up. So yes, as well as, doing the work that I needed to do on myself emotionally and mentally, I did need to find products that would actually help the appearance of my skin. And I finally found a brand and a range that works perfectly for my skin. The whole range is good. Been using it for a while, so now is the time to come on here and give you my honest review. Now, the brand is Aveeno. Before we get into it, just so you know, I'm not being paid for this. There is no affiliate link on this video. This is not a paid for advertisement. I'm getting no commission, absolutely nothing. I have gone into the shops, I have taken out my purse, I have pulled out my debit card, and I have paid for these items with my own money. So that's that. Let's get into it. Oh, wait, another thing. I've got nothing on my face. The only thing I've got on my face is this Vaseline tinted rose lip balm thingy, because I couldn't come on the camera too dry. I've got no cream, no moisture cream, no toner, no serum, absolutely nothing. So let's speed through these products because my skin is screaming for some moisture. So before we do anything, did I bring it? I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. We're going to start with eye cream. Let's do this in real time. Now, I have spoken about this eye cream before. It is, you can't even see that because the sun decided to come out today. This is Beauty of Josium, and I've been using this for a really long time. And it's a cream-like formula, not gel at all, which I love when it comes to an eye cream, and it just sinks in your skin. Now, I don't know why I didn't do a before and after, because I have dark circles, and this has really helped to just lift the darkness of those circles. But anyway, you just have to trust me. I bought it from Amazon. Anyway, back to the Aveeno range. When I say that I bought the whole Aveeno range, I mean I bought the whole Aveeno range. It's that good. So we are going to start off with the face wash, and I will put a little video up here so you can see the consistency and the texture of the face wash. So the first one is this. Now, I have very oily skin, and it's so unfair because at the age of 41, I'm still dealing with teenage problematic skin. How is that fair? How is that fair? But anyway, this is the face wash. If you have oily skin like me, and I would even go as far as saying if you have dry skin or dehydrated skin, you can still use this face wash. It doesn't foam. It's an oily gel-like consistency. So when you put it on your face, you will expect it to foam, but it doesn't foam. It's just very moisturizing, but not moisturizing to the point where you feel like your pores are clogged up. No. When you finish, yes, your skin does get dry. That happens with whatever face wash that you use because you've stripped it of its natural oil. So now you need to replenish those oils by using a serum or a face cream. Very light, very moisturizing, very calming. So if you are using a retinol, this is a good face wash to use if you are in your retinol stage. Now we're going to move on to the toner. Now the toner, when I first started using this, I found it a bit hard to get on board with the texture. It feels like the texture of the face wash, but it's a bit more slippery, it's a bit more runny. I will show you. We're doing this all in real time, people. So this is kind of what it looks like. Can you see that? It's not like too liquidy like the traditional toner. I'm just gonna put that on. but again, it's very, very soothing. It soaks into the skin. It's lovely and calming. It doesn't make your skin sting. So if your skin barrier has been compromised, meaning when you're using your oils and your serums and stuff, it's stinging you, because I've compromised my skin barrier many a times. But whenever I've used the toner, it doesn't sting. Hence why it says soothing toning lotion. So we're going to put that on. As you can see, I've got oily skin. It soaks in nicely and it doesn't feel sticky either. Now we're going to go to the face creams. This is the face cream that I started with first of all. Now this is the Gel Oat Moisturizer. So if you have oily skin, and especially if you know it's very warm where you are, summertime, this is a good gel moisturizer to have. I've also used the Neutrogena, the Hydro Boost Neutrogena one. That one is also very good, but that one has more gel in it than it has cream in it. This one has more cream in it than gel in it, which makes it more moisturizing, but still holding down the amount of sebum that your skin naturally produces if you have oily skin. Hopefully that made sense. So I'm not going to use this one today because my skin is dry. I'm going to go in for a much heavier cream, but just to show you the consistency, and it doesn't leave a white cast or anything like that. So that might be a bit much, but anyway, who cares? Let's move. So again, goes on very nicely, very smoothly, sinks into the skin. And can you see? I mean, my light is on, I'm next to the window, so this sheen that you're seeing is actually the light from the natural light coming through, but it's not greasy. So this cream, I think it would work very well only for those people who have oily skin. If you have dehydrated skin, if you've got dry skin, do not go for this. But if you just want to try it, if you do have dry skin, that's your business, but I would say don't use it. Now what I am going to use is this one. This is the Oat Rich Balm. This one right here, for my oily people out there, do not let the fact that this is a rich balm put you off, because even though we do have oily skin, we still need a bit of moisture. Now this one, you kind of got to work it in just a bit because it is quite thick. And when I first started using this, I thought, let me use two hands. I thought to myself, oh my gosh, is this going to leave like a white cast on my face? Because I really had to work it. Hold on, am I using the right one? Yes, I'm using the right one. There's a night cream one, and I have done this before where I've put the night cream one on instead of the day cream. Not that it's really a big problem. So yeah. So as you can see, no white cast, blends in, doesn't feel oily. And one thing that I love about this cream is it soaks in. I love creams that just soak into your skin and don't just sit on the surface. And when you are somebody that has oily skin, having something that sinks into your skin is a godsend. There is I think he's still alive, a dermatologist called Dr. Nick Lowe, and he had this fabulous day cream. And oh, it was so good. That was by far the best day cream that I have ever used. It had SPF in it. It wasn't a gel-like consistency. It was an actual cream. It soaked into your skin. And just as my luck would have it, what should happen? It was discontinued. This was years ago. This was probably like 10 years ago. And since then, I have not found a good, rich day cream that somebody like myself with oily skin can actually use. Now I have. Can you see? Nothing. It's not oily, it's not sticky, it's sunk into my skin. Following on with the moisture-rich creams, there is a rehydrating night cream. Now, how I would use this, I'll show you what this one is like. This one is even thicker. Again, if you are using retinol, when I am retinoling, if that's even a word, but we're going to make it a word right there. I've used my retinol, and then after I leave my retinol on for at least 20-25 minutes, and then I go in with a cream, and I've been going in with this cream. Now this cream, It's thicker than the day cream because it is a night cream. So yes, you do have to work it in. And as you can see, melts into your skin. It's not sticky, it's not drying, it is very moisturizing. And again, doesn't sit on the surface of your skin. Brilliant. And that right there, guys, is the Aveeno range. They're nice, cheap and cheerful as well. I'm going to put the link of all of these products in the description box down below. Try it for yourself. Hopefully it works for you as it has done for me. Now, just bear in mind that I'm very, very fortunate that all of the products I've shown you, all of them have worked for me. This might work for you. The face wash might not work for you. It is about, unfortunately, when it comes to skincare, it is a case of trying out what works for you, knowing what doesn't, and taking it from there. It's a bit like hair care as well. You've got to find what works for you. And the only way to find out what works for you is to try the products. And that's it, try the products. If it works, it works. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Now, there are some, okay, for example, the face wash, I usually buy this on Amazon just because I find it cheaper on Amazon than I do going to the shops. There's always a deal on Amazon with the face wash. The toner, again, I usually buy from Amazon because whenever I go to Boots, whenever I go to Superdrug, I never find it or it's sold out. So I tend to buy 2 at a time just so that I'm covered. And when it comes to the creams, they stock them Superdrug, Boots, Amazon. So that's it, guys. That is today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you understood what I meant when I was describing all of these products. Check it out for yourself. Drop down in the comments section if you've tried any of the Aveeno Oat range products. Take care, guys, and I will most definitely see you in the next one. Bye-bye.